Hey everyone, hello, how are you? Bonjour, wagwan, hola, senors and senoritas. It's your girl again coming to you with another movie review, and this one is Checkmate. And there's the cover, kind of like dark and mysterious looking. And Checkmate, I believe, was just released not too long ago. It comes on one disc so far, from what I can see. Mine came on one disc, but y'all know how they do. They be having 2, 3, 4 discs. But this one came on one. It is directed by Shirley Frimpong Manso, and she, if you're not familiar with her work, her work was with A Sting in the Tail with Majid and I didn't forget the other guy's name, but with Majid Michael. And that came out maybe like a year ago. So anyway, I really wasn't a fan of A Sting in the Tail. So when I saw that she directed it, I was kind of like, not sure about this one because A Sting in the Tail was hyped up and it really didn't do nothing for me, and this one's kind of being hyped up. So I went on and took a chance. I'm a huge fan of Nadia Bahari, and she's one of the main characters in the film. So I decided to get it, and thankfully this was a good one. So this movie runs about 2 hours, a little over 2 hours, like 2 hours and 12 minutes. And it is basically the whole metaphor of the movie is the game of chess. And if you ever played chess before, it's all about making the right move. If you make the right move, you're winning, but if you make that one false move, you basically lose everything. And that's pretty much how life is. Life is just full of decisions, and it's up to you to make the right one. So that's kind of like the whole metaphor throughout the movie. So as I was saying, it's starring Nadia Bahari, who is a Gollywood actress. And I don't know if you could see her, but she's right there. And a newcomer to the scene, cutie. Okay, he is real cute. His name is Sananu Gambado. Y'all gotta forgive me. These names, sometimes I just can't say. Sometimes I can't even say my own name. Okay, so I'm really sorry. They're really all beautiful names. So anyway, this Sananu is, his character's name is Kwame. And Kwame is a hard-working family man who is at the peak of his career. He is a customs officer at the airport, and he is also trying to tap into the political game. So he's on his way to this promotion because he made a real big bust, and he's just living the good life. He has a real pretty wife, pretty kid. Well, pretty for the film. So, everything's really going great for him. Good friends. Well, on this one particular day, coming home from work, he meets a successful businessman, and the character's name is Kiki Newton. Well, Kiki Newton is a very wealthy man, but don't nobody really know how he has all this wealth. How did he get it? So anyway, him and Kwame and Kiki become real good friends. Kiki invites Kwame over to his resort to stay the weekend, and that's where things kind of take a turn for the worse for Kwame. They wind up playing a game of chess. Kwame loses the bet and has to spend the evening with Nadia's character, Caroline. Well, Caroline is this, she's portrayed as a sexy girl who just, got her heart broken, so she's kind of vulnerable, and Kwame is just feeding on right into that. So they spend the night together. One thing leads to another. They begin this affair with each other, and Caroline kind of gets, a little obsessed with Kwame because she shows up, unexpectedly at his house and at his daughter's school. She's just doing all kinds of crazy stuff, okay? And he's, starting to regret what he did. So he's trying to, let her down easy, he's talking to Kiki about it because Kiki is giving him some advice that he should let her down easy and all this and that. Well, the story begins to unfold when Kiki approaches him about doing a business proposition. Well, this business proposition is very lucrative, okay? He starts sponsoring his political campaign and, just throwing all this money in his direction, but the catch is he needs to do this proposition for him. And like I said, it's really lucrative. So Kwame is kind of going back and forth about whether he should do it or not. He decides not to do it. And that does not make Kiki happy at all because he's this big shot businessman and nobody tells him no. So they begin embarking all this havoc on Kwame's life, and he's just trying to keep it all together for his family, and the story just unfolds like that. And it kept my attention the whole movie. It was well directed, well acted. Even the music kind of went with the movie, which is kind of hard to find because sometimes the movies, they don't know, I don't know, I think they just be playing their own music off their iPod because they don't be really going with what's going on. But this one was good. I would give it 4 stars. So I advise that you definitely check it out. I will list where I got this particular one in the comment box as always, and I hope that you stay safe, take care of yourself, and remember to check back with me for all your Nollywood and Gollywood reviews. Alright y'all, take care. Bye.